We are already in November 2024, and if you are someone who is planning to go study abroad next year in 2025, this video is for you because I will tell you how you can stay on top of everything when it comes to planning and making sure that your study abroad experience is smooth. And this video today is sponsored by Uniflix Study Abroad Community. They are my official channel partner and they support students in the process of choosing and moving to another country to study there, and Ireland is one of the countries that they help with. So if you're someone who is looking for guidance and support with the entire process, Uniflix Study Abroad Community can really help you. And they have given me a code RHE300 which helps people who come from this channel to get 300 rupees off on their no cost study abroad package, which normally is rupees 799. So when you use my code RHE300, you get 300 rupees off, costing only 499. And this amount is fully refundable once you have chosen your college and your admission is done and you decide to go abroad. So make sure that you are using their services, you are using my code and getting the discount, and then half the challenges of moving abroad can be, sorted out by them, and it can be much, much simpler for you to make the transition. So let's get started on today's video where I will tell you everything that you need to stay on top of for your study abroad in 2025. And make sure that you are noting down everything, making a list, and are on top of this entire process. So as that when August or September comes, when you are taking your flight to move to another country, you feel relaxed and confident in your decisions and have everything sorted out. So let's get started in today's video. First thing that I remember doing when I was finalizing my study abroad experience was shortlisting the country, the colleges, and the courses, and doing extensive research to make sure that the course is going to be valuable for me, that there is good employment after the course ends. I reached out to multiple people, asking them about the course, about the program, people who graduated from there, making a list of people I wanted to speak to. I read news articles, I read things on the website, making sure the eligibility requirements for the program. And I spent a lot of time making sure that it is this country I want to go to and this program that I want to study. So please do your research. This is something that you need to do yourself, and that will give you enough clarity that this is the kind of program you want to go to. And be sure to check about jobs after the program also. And in addition to that, I spent a lot of time on LinkedIn finding people who had recently graduated from the course that I wanted to do and making sure that they had been able to find a job after the program, and, just looking at their career journey on their LinkedIn profile to make sure that, I have a good chance after that to also be able to land a job in Ireland. Next is to go on to all the websites of the universities and programs you are interested in and making sure that you have an Excel sheet with all the dates that are important for the admission process. You need to be early in the process, not late. So I think latest by March, the application process is closed down mostly for colleges. So make sure that you have these deadlines, on a note somewhere so that you are not late to the party and that you are able to go to the college that you want to go to and not end up with a college that you eventually get because you missed the deadlines for the other ones. Next step that is really important is making sure that you have all the documentation ready that they may need. It could be the English language test requirements, so IELTS or TOEFL, making sure that's out of the way, making sure that you have all the transcripts ready, letter of references ready, and Uniflix is somebody that can, help you with the entire process, making sure that you have all these documents collected, collated, so that you can quickly apply for the college and the program. So go make a list, what are the main things that each of these colleges require, and start collecting those documents so that you can quickly apply and not miss out when, you are busy collecting and gathering these things. And I think once you have all these things sorted, you are ready to apply. So be sure that, you have at least 4 or 5 colleges or programs shortlisted and apply to those so that you have a good choice in the end, and keep on track of when are they announcing admissions, and be sure about your final decision of college. Once you get admission, it is really important to have your finances and your visa sorted. So your finances could be either you are funding it yourself or your parents are probably funding it, or if you need a student loan, education loan, then you need to make sure that you have all the documentation. In India, it is definitely not an easy process to file for a student loan. You have to show a lot of things, a lot of documentation. So you should have thought everything that you need for a loan, and you have to pay a certain amount to block your seat as well. So these are the things that should not come at the very end. They should have been figured out by you and your family well in time, so that when it's time to pay the fee, you are not again struggling, or you should be able to make ends meet. So for the visa, you need to show that you have enough funds. You need to show the immigration department that you will be able to sustain yourself in Ireland as a student. And you need to make sure that your bank documents also kind of reflect that. And then finally, once all of this is sorted, you can finally start doing your shopping and packing and like all of that you need to do to come abroad. You're also booking your tickets in the middle. You're making sure your clothes, the things you may need to start a life here, all of those are sorted as well. Some people also prefer securing their accommodation before they move to Ireland. So if it's like a trusted partner, like a student accommodation, then definitely you can secure your seat, and you have to do it well in advance. So say you are coming here in August or September, you need to finalize your accommodation by July latest. And they also require you to pay upfront. If it's a trusted student accommodation, usually it's not an issue and you can pay that. And when you land, you go immediately to that. But if you are going to stay in a housing and you need to make sure the accommodation in terms of like how it looks, and you have to confirm if it's not a scam, like then those things have to wait till you come here. Or if you know someone here who can do the entire process for you, then that makes it simpler. But something that I did when I moved to Ireland in the first year was live in a student accommodation to get good student experience, to get a good understanding of what it's like living by yourself, and then also having like safe accommodation for me. But that was my preference, and it can be something slightly different for you. So it depends on you if you need to figure it out before you move to Ireland or after. And I think these were the main things that I spent time like figuring it out from the day I decided to move to Ireland, and then from the day I took my first flight. I also recommend booking your flights in time so that they're not too expensive. They will be expensive because a lot of students are moving at that time. So you need to make sure you are checking flight tickets regularly to find the best deal. You need to make sure you have enough like luggage allowance because you will be carrying a lot of things in your first few years. Some tips for people who are coming to Ireland from India is that, you might feel like there are not enough Indian shops and groceries, but Ireland has become a good place for Indians and you are able to find a lot of things that you need and other things you may need to get from India. So I can make a separate video closer to maybe May where I can talk about what all you need when you are moving here. But right now, the most important thing is to get your admission secured. Don't miss the deadlines. Right now is the time to apply and get an offer letter so that you can plan the next few months of all the things you need to accomplish before you fly to Ireland. So again, my recommendation would be getting a study abroad partner like UniFlick, and they can guide you through the entire process. And they can also help you sort your loan, your letter of reference, even scholarship opportunities if that is something that you're interested in. So go get going with your application process. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you in Ireland soon.